Hello friends, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the Tower of Power with big old Eugene, where, I think I say this at the start of every episode, but it's gonna be a big one today, and let me tell you why. I think after all this time, we're finally gonna leave the tower. Bum bum bum! It's been, I don't know, is this like our 9th or 10th episode or something? And we haven't left this goddamn office tower, but we've cleared it out pretty well, so that's nice. Our spear broke in the last episode, and I was gonna make another one, and then I saw this. We go into spear, and we go to... the one that I was using was just a wooden spear, right? So you can see all the stats here, bash of 4, pierce of 18, blah blah blah. There's a fire hardened one as well, which I have unlocked because I got my survival up. But it has exactly the same stats, and it doesn't say... there's like a little string of text that's on some of these items, and it says, you know, it's suitable for combat so it won't break quickly. I thought that that was maybe what the distinction would be between them, but it doesn't have that piece of text, unless I'm just being silly and not seeing it. I think the only advantage is you make that in 45 minutes and you make this one in 2 hours. So, I mean, it is an advantage, but yeah, I just thought that was kind of strange. So, I do want to do that, and to do that, we need to make a brazier, which we've been talking about doing for ages, and we're actually going to do it now. I don't know what way. I think that we can get, like, power into the building, but I went to do the wiring thing, which, admittedly, I haven't looked anything up. And I don't seem to be able to do it here, despite having all of the things that I need to do so. So maybe I'll do a bit of research about that to get this oven going. It might be a bit more convoluted than that. So for now, we're gonna make a cheap and easy brazier. Why can't I make that? We need a tool. Okay, our messenger bag is downstairs. I was gonna say, we definitely found a hammer, an MC hammer. But MC hammer's downstairs, so we're gonna go see him. We're not gonna go the whole way down, although... I'm feeling pretty confident. I think we've probably cleared out most of this building, or I think it's like never going to be as spicy downstairs as it was, right? I guess that's kind of a given, but whatever. So we need this. We'll move that because it's not going to let me take it. Grab this bad boy. We will follow me to the office, sir. Mr. Pole or Mr. Coat Rack, Mr. Coatworth Rockington. Step into my office. We need to have a discussion about your performance. No, we don't. We're gonna cut you down into goddamn... well, we're not gonna cut you down into anything. We're just going to deconstruct you. And it's gonna give us a long pole. I think that... oh, we had an asthma attack. We're down to 93 charges, baby. But we do have a backup inhaler somewhere, so that's not a pressing issue. At some point, we'll find a pharmacy and we'll do what we need to do, or maybe we'll just find another one off a zombie. So, yeah, we've got our little pole. We need to make our brazier now. So all of these are quite quick. Our crafting skills are really good. Our craft work, so we love that. We just got a torso tick up too. Eugene's starting to look normal for however, the first time in 9 or 10 episodes or something. Eugene's finally starting to look the part. So I haven't changed any of my audio settings, but for some reason OBS is just like, hey, you're blowing out the speakers now. But I don't think it should be too bad. I just turned down the mic input like a little bit and we're back in the yellow, so it should be cool. Hopefully it's not too bad. I think that last episode of Gennaro suffered from that a little bit, and I don't really know. Ever since I hit the stream button on OBS, my life has been hell. Anyway, let's wield this brazier. We're gonna drop it here. I guess we'll move this stupid oven out of the way for now, the disconnected oven that I can't reconnect, unless I can, and I'm just being like a moron, which is very, very likely. So we're going to pop a little plank in there. We're going to start a fire. And if we sit here, we should be fine. So if we go to fire. Yeah, fire hardened wooden spear. That's what we're going to make. I'm just going to assume that aside from saving me like an hour and 15 minutes, that maybe it is a bit more resistant. Like it's not just going to snap or whatever. I don't know. But in any case, we're going to equip it. Nice, nice, nice. So I think I'm going to do some off-camera work either this episode or next, where all of our spike traps that we have downstairs, I think we're going to move them out a bit. We'll still keep some in this little area as like a fallback, so if anybody's ever chasing us, but I might start moving out these ones closer to the edge. The only thing is, this is a great kill zone. You know, I can kind of lure them in here. Like, there's still more dudes dying constantly. It's phenomenal. But yeah, I wanted to leave because there's some stuff that I need to get, and I'm not sure that we need to use it straight away, but okay, we'll take out this crawling dude first, and then we'll talk more about our plan. Lovely. So I think we need our messenger bag because we're going to need to pick stuff up, but that is going to give us worse rolls. Let's see what it's like out here. So it's pretty bad up to the north. Those dudes are all injured though. I looked that up, and apparently that's just like a common thing that happens in this version, but apparently the further out we go and start spawning in new zombies, that shouldn't be an issue. I think it's something to do with spawning zombies on Z levels, and whenever they do that, there's a bug that counts it as they fall, and all the ones that are on like half a health have died and rezzed again, and the other ones just didn't die but got really close. I think. I don't know. I'm kind of speculating. So we're gonna step on out. I think we're okay. Yeah, this is exactly what... Yeah, that's where we saw it earlier. Okay, so we want that long string. Oh, we'll take those sheets too. That's lovely. Okay, we're gonna stop because he's getting a little close. You're hurt though, aren't you? I didn't even check. Yeah, he is hurt though. Okay, we missed. You need to just get him in one. Okay, I think we're depressed. I saw what's the point in fighting? Because we're a bit wet and a bit hot. So he's just like, I'm ready to just give myself to dust now. I'm ready to just go into that goddamn light at the end of the tunnel because I'm a little bit warm. I'm a little bit warm. I'm Eugene and I'm a goddamn moron. That's not true. I love you, Eugene, but sometimes you frustrate me, you know? Okay, how's everybody doing? How are you guys all feeling? You're okay. You're on 1. You're on half. You're on half, and you're on 2. So that's, you don't see too many 2s around. It's usually like half or 1, but he's on 2 health, so I have no goddamn clue. I think we can probably take these guys, right? We want to conserve our stamina a little, so we'll let them come to us. We'll hope that some of them get sort of waylaid. Okay. I should have dropped my bag. Okay, nice. He was the one that I was most concerned about. Okay, can we just stand and bang? Okay, we've been... Nice. Okay, that's not good. Our torso's bleeding again. But you know what? We got some sheets, so I think that we can make bandages quite easily. I'm actually gonna drop my wooden spear. Okay, that was real dumb. Can I move and grab the spear quickly enough for this not to be a problem? Yes, I can. Oh yeah, we needed that. We needed to get that one. I still haven't dropped my bag. I'm still somewhat resistant to doing so right now. Don't really know why. Okay, this zombie's on 3 health, so we're gonna have to... we hit over 20. Okay, can lightning strike twice, Eugene? Okay, you got her in the head. Come on, just do this. Yes! Alright, one more coming in. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not in really bad danger right now, and the bleed's a light bleed, so it's not gonna set us back too far, but we don't want to lose much of that progress, you know? So we're gonna drop the spear, Eugene. I know we could use an adhesive right now. Actually, we couldn't, because we don't have one with us. We should probably start carrying those to stop bad bleeds. But in any case, I think that that's fine. I'm not even going to pulp these guys until we get the goods, because that's more important. Okay, so what did we actually get there? 4 sheets, so I think that that's just straight up, like, those are the ones that I can make into bandages, right? Makeshift bandage. Okay, no, so it's a cotton sheet, so yes, this could be really good. If I disassemble those sheets, 12 patchwork cotton sheets, that's a hell of a lot of bandages. Guys, I think that the bandage drought is officially over. We might as well check these dudes. They've got so many cigarettes. That might be a good trading good, actually. But you know what? That's so far down the line that I'm not worried about that. Our fruit leather's good for me. The jury's still out on this. If it doesn't say minus, then it might as well say a plus, right? We got a little iron. We got some calcium. We got plenty of Vitsy Baby. That started as a song and, you know, gradually became less and less tenable as I continued. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Anything else in here before we go? Because this is amazing. Look at this. Some tuna and some beans. Mix them all up in a big bowl to complement my bulk. I'm built like a goddamn Ford Escort. Okay, we're gonna look around here. Nice. I don't think that there's really anything else that we need in here. Oh, look at all those cotton patches. Oh, but that's not what we need. I keep getting baited by that, man. Can somebody make a mod so for like stupid people like me that can't differentiate between these? Okay, there's more long strings. These are goddamn gold dust. I don't even have more sheets and stuff too. Yes. I don't even have a specific plan for those right now, but I saw them out the window and I really wanted the sheets. I know that we needed those earlier and I want to get our tailoring up too. Oh, guys, I'm getting so gosh darn excited for the things that Eugene is going to do in this goddamn episode. I kind of want to clean up a little bit here. Let's do our Shift and O, and we're going to sort out my loot all. I'm okay with a whack. I don't mind hearing a whack. I saw a baseball bat there. Or a basketball, I meant to say, but I think we actually did see a baseball bat then immediately after. So I think I was like prescient there, maybe? A little bit of prescience going on, guys. Let's take a look. There's a goddamn baseball bat right there. +3, a bash of 22. So that thing is, we're going to be out there walloping. Walloping left, right, and center. But controversially, I'm not going to do that right now. Because, I mean, this spear is goddamn good. That reach is phenomenal. And I think that's kind of saving us a little bit. So, you know, I'm all good with that. I'm all good with that. What are these things? These should count as drugs, right? And we have a pile for that. If we go in here, there should be, yeah, the very bottom one, 1S. So let me go to add and see if there's like another Is there like an addictive, is there a distinction between medical? No, there doesn't seem to be. I really don't know why you wouldn't be putting those in that pile. I think that, you know, the drugs are small enough that it shouldn't be that. We'll add another pile, I suppose, just in case. We'll put one there. I don't think there's anything there. Yeah, there's not. So we're going to save our changes, and we're going to shift an O, and sort out all my loot. And we're going to ignore whatever the hell's going on. Okay, so was that what that was? Okay, I think it was. Maybe we just didn't have space. So we've got plenty more stuff there. A couple more medical gauzes. You'll love to see it. We're going to unload nearby containers. Make sure we've got all the zombos. We'll just do one more sort out all my loot. I think that was in the wrong order, but you know. So what's like left? Crap, flyers. So this is like books or paper or whatever. Maybe we'll worry about that at some point. But right now, I don't really care. We've got rid of these dudes. I could start butchering these. I think that's like no, it's not going to be survival XP actually, because we're already too far up past that. So let's run upstairs. Let's see, first of all, how many bandages we can bash out, because that's fantastic stuff. You love to see it. You love to hear it. You love to think about it. Eugene loves to heal. He didn't know that about himself prior to the Cataclysm, but now he knows there's nothing better than feeling your body stitch itself back together, baby. A woo-woo. Okay, we're going to disassemble a sheet. Yep, this a one. 12 patchwork sheets. Beautiful. So if we go in here and go to a bandage, oh my god, and we go here, yeah, we can make 12 makeshift bandages, which is incredible. So we're going to eat one of those right now. A little makeshifty. How are we doing on our torso? Okay, so I'm not going from good to per, that's just silly, right? But we can bandage up that leg, I suppose. And that's all we really need to do for now. So let's see what we can use a sheet for as a component. Okay, no, well, do I need to specify like cloth sheet? I don't think that I do. But it should be fine. I mean, we can just work with this, right? So we can make a blindfold, if that would interest you. I don't see why it would. Stretch. Okay, so this is like practice. Oh, I can practice tailoring then. Is it saying that I can't do this? No, I think it's saying I can do this. So our tailoring is currently 2, I guess? Oh, it is 3. Okay, so we don't need to do that unless there's like a better version of tailoring practice that we can do. No. I think we can do bandages though, so yeah, that's a goddamn... We're gonna do that. That's a no-brainer. The more we get like better returns from the medical stuff that we use, it's not just that you bandage quicker, you bandage more efficiently. So what might have been like normal healing before might have just ticked up to good. Beautiful. So we're going to stop practicing indeed. Let's try and use that same makeshift bandage on the same body part. Okay, so it's still per, but you know, there was like a little tick up there. Do we have any alcohol wipes? We don't. Okay. Well, I'm okay for now. 7 sheets we got out of that, so that's amazing. We're going to be able to make all kinds of stuff with that. I didn't realize that we were already so high on tailoring. That's really, really, really good. It'll be quite easy to... Look, we can make like a scrap helmet and stuff, although I'll have to do some research off camera into which of these are actually good. I think really, like, more of a priority is getting our tailoring up so that we can repair our stuff. Okay, we have 200 threads sitting available, so we're going to use a sewing kit. And we're going to repair. Let's see, can we... Is there... Okay, oh, we can see our chances here. That's actually pretty nice. So the union suit, we can definitely fix that. So we're going to do that until it's reinforced. I know that the union suit's probably something we'll get rid of soon, but it's really like low encumbrance. It's a little bit of armor. It covers your whole body and it keeps you warm, so we're fine with that. The motorcycle armor, we can fix that. We need lycra, which apparently we do have. So we're going to try... Okay, we've repaired it completely. Okay, we went back and forth. I think we actually damaged it a bit there. Like damaged it, fixed it, damaged it, fixed it. I should have probably told him not to try and improve it, but you know what? That's all skill as well, I'm pretty sure. I think you get some points for that, right? Oh god, 6%. Definitely not worth, but we did repair our armor. I wish I could remember what the stats were before, but we should have got like we have slightly better protection now, right? So again, phenomenal. Is there anything that we're really lacking? I like our messenger bag. Like, I know that we could go for a bigger storage. There's actually some lying around right now, but I think it's super important that we keep Eugene light, you know? So with that, I mean, we got hurt a little bit, but we didn't get too badly hurt, so I'm not completely resistant to the idea of pushing out like a little bit further. Do I want to maybe take like no messenger bag? Maybe we could leave it. Okay, well, we'll get rid of some of the stuff out of it. I kind of like having a hammer with me. We'll get rid of our tin snips. Snip your tin. Everybody I know loves tin snips. I could go into advertising. I think that I can really write like worms for your ears. Hey, buddy, are your ears feeling too worm-free? Come on down to Andy's earworm store. You know, I just think it's inherent to me. I can just... sell the hell out of anything. I'm like the guy out of Wolf of Wall Street. Sell me this pen? Well, do you need a pen? Yeah? Well, here you go, buddy. That's how I'd do it. Alright, what's our encumbrance? It should be pretty decent right now. 12 on the torso, but once we shed our messenger bag, like some sort of weird bag-carrying bug, I think that's actually fine. I think it's going to be no problem at all. So, I don't really have, like, a specific plan right now. I'm just kind of excited that we got away with that. So, I'm going to go back out and just try and kill more dudes, really. Clear our way more. The more that we can kill, the less that can evolve. And it's going to give us, like, it's so important that we just keep getting better and better and better. We can't take a day off. Because, okay. The kids... I didn't think about that. We're going to run back. Is the kid hurt, actually? Yeah, so I just need to throw something at him, right? Maybe that's something that I should consider is, like, carrying throwable stuff with me. That was all I did for the first... Oh, look, it's a little boomski. Do you think we can pop him from here? Well, he's gonna get us, but we know where he is, so... He was here? Yeah, baby! I absolutely love that it just lets you stab blind. I think that's great. So if we stand in here... Okay, we're debiled. We're not as... Okay. So I guess the explosion attracted these dudes, and they're not hurt, or some of them aren't hurt. You know what? I'm kind of relieved to see that, to be honest, because it would be kind of a bummer if you were like, oh, has this actually been bugged the whole time? Oh yeah, I don't even need to throw anything at the kid. I can just lead him through Mr. Bones' wild ride. There you go. That's all it takes. All right, guys. Do you guys want to sort of step into the fray? Yeah? Come on, come into Eugene's house of horrors. Yes. Yes, I know I could drop the bag, but you know what? The encumbrance is actually pretty sweet. Yes, Eugene. We should check our stats, right? It's good to see how much we go up. We've found multiple books about archery, so we could do that archery grind, but, you know, I don't know how much I want to do that. I do want a ranged weapon, but I'd like something a little bit more flavorful, so we'll see what we can do. Like a crossbow. I don't know why. I think a crossbow just suits Eugene more. It seems like leveraging your fabrication skills rather than depending on being, like, just a perceptive and dexterous badass in the way that you might be with a bow. Or maybe I'm just talking absolute nonsense, man. I've been known to do that. That's kind of like what I do on this channel. I can't even remember what I was talking about there. We're just going to keep running. Oh yeah, we were going to check our melee 242, 292, and bash, which does get trained by this. Well, that's the wooden spear. This is the fire heart. It would be very strange if it... I think it's just like a clone of the item and it takes longer, or a shorter amount of time to craft the fire hardened one. I don't think it actually has implications on damage or... Although... We haven't actually, we haven't used it that much though. I was going to say we haven't done any damage to the conditioning of it, but I don't think that really means anything because we haven't used it too much. Boom! Yes, Eugene, you are the man. I thought, honestly, well, I mean, I guess it has taken a long time, right? I think we're 4 or 5 days in. We're on episode 10. I mean, I feel pretty, I don't actually know if we're on episode 10. We're on episode 9 or 10, but I feel pretty goddamn good about where we are. I thought it might never happen. Like, Eugene might never be able to leave the security of the building. I didn't really think we'd be able to fight like this. We've got a few stats tick-ups from strength through skills, so I think our strength started well below average, but we've just leveled enough stuff to kind of... It's 1 over average. Our big old brain is just throbbing right now, you know? Throbbing green, throbbing mean, the biggest brain you've ever seen. Wabomp. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. We're gonna wait until we catch our breath. Again, not really sure why I went round this way. Just kind of getting excited, you know? I'm starting to feel like we've really got the run of the place. And also, it's the perfect time for me to zone out. Like, I don't feel bad about it because I'm keeping an eye on our health. Eugene's doing really good at the fighting. It's all positive steps, you know? So we were trying to push out here. We're gonna try and push out here again. Where are we gonna try and go? It's a no-brainer. We're gonna go over to Eggplant Eugene's building because they're apartments and there's fridges. So we're gonna start raiding some fridges because we want some healthy snacks, baby. Eugene's all about them healthy fruit snacks. Well, he is now. I mean, prior to the Cataclysm, I don't think he was. So we'll stand here, let these guys come to us. We're gonna maybe dump our messenger. Okay, we got dudes moving in. I can see them in the minimap, but we'll just let that happen. What are these? Can you move over these? Like, can I use these to slow them down? Well, we'll see. I was gonna check if the dog was hurt. Whoa, that dog just teleported, bro. You can't convince me it didn't. Okay. Bad? Bad. Bad? Do we just start and fight? Oh, the dog's on goddamn full health too. Eugene, you need to do this. Okay, right leg. We can take a hit in the right leg. Okay. So you can move over the gravestones, and it does seem to slow them down. So that's what we want. We want them to... Okay, so the dog can take it, but the cop can't. Nice. Oh, that was dumb, but this is perfect, actually. Okay. Oh, they've grabbed me? We just need to fight. We just need to fight, I think. Don't get me in the torso. Okay, something increased to 3. I guess it's probably our piercing. I think that's the one that's going up the most. Okay, just die. Oh, they blinded us. Okay, that was a bit tougher. That was a bit tougher, but they didn't get us bleeding on our torso, and I don't think they even did any real substantial damage to it, so I think we need to get rid of this messenger bag, though. Although, riddle me this. Oh, you know what it is? It's because this fire-hardened wooden spear has a -1 to hit. I was gonna say, surely whenever our melee and piercing are around here, we shouldn't be whipping this so much, but we'll say a mixture of being very obese, having a long weapon that's kind of unwieldy, and carrying a messenger bag at the same time is probably feeding into that, you know? I'm okay with that. Let's see what the cop had. Give me a gun. You give me a magazine. That's okay. Why is the N capitalized? I guess it's supposed to be, but I hate it, you know? Let it be said, I hate it. Whoever's decision that was. Oh! Smash the gravestones for a rock. It's a little bit sacrilegious, but I think Eugene's one of those guys who'd be like, oh, I praise the old gods. And like, pushing his glasses up his nose or whatever. Look at his glasses. I can't talk about Eugene like he's some sort of goddamn nerd, because he's doing way better than I would be. So we're gonna drop our messenger bag here at the back door, and we are in the goddamn tower of Eggplant Eugene. Not Eugene Eggplant, okay? I got it wrong in one of the last episodes, and I still feel terrible about it. Okay, so we're not gonna loot just yet. We'll take a look for things. Like 10 goddamn unfertilized bird eggs. That's amazing. How long do they last? Okay, so they spoil in 4 days, so we're probably going to be eating a lot of eggs for the next few days, but they're healthy, right? So that's actually really good. Yeah, let you do... So you shouldn't be hurt. They're all hurt, god damn it. I guess I'm kind of happy that we have seen some that were at full health, right? Because we know it's not just like everything. Okay. So I don't know how big boys come in from this direction. Strange. You would have thought that the danger would be from within the building. The call is coming from inside the building. Okay, run. Nice. We're doing a little bit better on the rolls without the messenger bag. I mean, we knew that we would, but it's nice. It's just nice to see. So we'll smash him. Gonna keep on moving through. What's this? You cannot grab the fireplace. Alright, you can't fight the moonlight. Deep in the dark, you'll surrender your heart to big old Eugene with a big jam tart. Okay, alright, we got more noises. Also, we got more coat racks. I know that that's probably not something to get too excited about, but these spears are awesome, man. Alright, let's, I got an idea. Okay, we need to move the stuff out of the way. This is just dumb, actually. I'm just wasting time. I was gonna make a blockade in the door, but they're just gonna smash it in one hit, so I don't think there's much point doing that. We'll just lead them in here. You come to me. Yep, you moved 2 tiles there, but, you know, we'll put it down to some strange mods. Yes, I love this. Getting the table between us is really, really good. So we have an entrance into this building. I want a lockpick too, actually. Lockpicking is really good. Everybody just tells me bash the doors down or shoot the doors down. I just like picking the locks. I like doing it quietly. I know you can pry them with crowbars and stuff too, but I just think, you know, aside from all that crap, not that I need to justify my time wasting, but I think that's just kind of part of Eugene's Batman superhero skill set. Like, that's the point, right? We're trying to become a superhero. We're not just trying to become a survivor. But it's not like, we're not Superman. We're not going to have any goddamn supernatural powers. So we're going to be like more of a Batman kind of dude, where we're just going to, you know, pack out our arsenal with as many things as possible. We're going to use our big old brain. We're going to use technology. And we're just going to give ourselves as many goddamn chances as we can. But, I mean, the bread and butter of that is getting good at combat first, right? So, I'm going to just see where we can go in here without having to pick any locks or smash any doors down. I think that's a good way to start. Seems like a lot of these dudes would have cleared out, you know, over towards the graveyard. So that's good. That's locked. Anything nice in the fridge? I just kind of want to know. Pickled veggies and stuff. We need loads of veggies and eggs and everything. And even, I'm sort of prepared to let stuff spoil at this point if it's unhealthy. Although I think generally, obviously the fresh food spoils a lot quicker. We'll close that door. These are all locked. But this place is completely dark. But yeah, I was going to say I'd be prepared to let food go off just so we can eat clean for a few days and hopefully get Eugene some better healing ticks, because our hidden health stat is screwing us. Let's see. I don't mind a group seeing us right now. Yeah, come on in. Make some noise. Make some noise. This is actually like a really good place. This big, long, empty hall. It's the perfect kind of place to have them. Just come to me. I should be quicker, right? Yeah, slower than me. You guys just come to me. Okay, what the hell was that? You hear thump. Something sounded like it threw something? Maybe a feral or something? But I don't think so. I don't see any ferals. I don't see any rocks appearing on the ground either. So, More importantly, I don't hear gunshots. Whenever they throw a rock, there's like a gunshot noise. I've stopped questioning it at this point. I'm expecting it to happen in real life, like if somebody ever throws a stone at me, they're taking goddamn shots. And then on the other hand, if someone actually shoots at me, it doesn't make a gunshot noise. Because they just like to keep you guessing, man, you know? They like to keep you on your tiddly toes. Alright, come on, Eugene, you need to stop whiffing this. It's actually unforgivable to me. So our focus is... we need to kill this dude. He's much slower than me, but he's just keeping up with me, no problem. Alright, I hate these dudes. We're just gonna... Oh, he got us in the goddamn torso. I feel like those runners... I'm gonna get away from these dudes, actually. I feel like those runners, they have a really high chance to bleed. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like every time I get hit by a runner, I bleed. Again, I could just be generalizing. It could just feel like that. Okay, that was a little annoying, but you know what? Look how much we've cleared out. At nighttime, we're going to be able to come back and forth. I mean, the only real danger is this middle part, which it seems like all the zombies funneled into this graveyard and slowly into this building. And we've just whittled them down. I mean, it's as simple as that. Our kill count directly is only like slightly over 100, but we must have killed like, I don't want to say thousands, but a lot. Like, I think we've taken out several hundred rather than just 100 or whatever. All right. Back on out. We gotta pulp some of these dudes. Oh, stop smashing. Yes, that was dumb. You're not gonna be able to hold on to me, right? Okay, he's not. Nice. The decayed ones, I guess, are maybe a little weaker. Getting a little cocky there and not maintaining my distance. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, God, I'm getting really bad at that. And I'm kind of, like, stupid, and I don't put on safe mode constantly. But you know what? That's Eugene. He just doesn't need it anymore. He's taken his baby training wheels off, his stabilizers, and he's just out here absolutely donking boys in the head, left, right, and center. Okay, we can't get in there. Can't get in there. I think we got chased out of here, right? So I don't think we fully got to explore. Oh, no, maybe we did. Maybe we did. There's somebody, I guess, in the apartment adjoining. Okay, I think we're going to go... We're gonna get our messenger back. Look at all this, man. Like, what building is this? So we can kind of... Yeah, we can get in there now, too. Although that place has been absolutely destroyed. There's a microwave there, though. I feel like Eugene probably has, like, a lot of microwave meals. A lot of microwave burgers and stuff. Aspirin. We can't actually take that because we don't have any storage. Speaking of which, let's go get our little messy bag. We don't want to push anymore. Okay, it's actually kind of nice because there was a lot of them lingering around here, and now that we've pulled those dudes, it doesn't seem quite so built up. So we're going to go get our messenger bag, and we're going to clear some fridges out, right? And we're just going to see how we do. So I guess I'll just take everything, and then if I run out of space, I can dump the unhealthy stuff because we don't need that. I'm going to guess the barbecue sauce isn't great. Butter? Is butter unhealthy? Or does it just bum you out? Yeah, it just makes you like it just makes you a little bit sad, but I don't think it's actually unhealthy. Why can't I see that? I mean, I'm sure that I can, and I'm just being, like, blind right now, but for some reason, I can't see how that affects my health. Who knows? Who knows? In any case, food is food is food is food. Are these the only ones we can get into? No, we can get into this one too, but it's just a little bit dodgier. We might need to run. Okay, again, we'll take it all. We'll drink the orange juice. I feel like orange juice is definitely... sealed quite fresh, so it doesn't last forever in about less than 4 days. The mango spoils in more than 2 days, so we're going to eat the mango, and we're going to wash it down with some OJ. I know that that's high in natural sugars and stuff, but you know what? That's probably much better than what we have been eating. And also, I think it's kind of funny that you can just eat cookies, and apparently that doesn't affect your negative health, or it doesn't affect your health stats. So we've got a casserole pot. You know what? Actually, I don't think we have a pot. We can probably make like a crap one. So I'm going to dump the fish noodle, the rotten stuff, and I'm going to grab the casserole pot. I'm sure all this other stuff is really good too. Well, we'll take the copper wire, the heat and elements, and the pilot light. I think the pilot light might be really heavy, actually, but you know what? We'll see. We got everything good here. Do a little search. Okay, hammer, pair of scissors, a coffee maker, and a teapot. I'm not sure that we have any use for those. Okay, we'd take all these, though, because they can... Oh, a battery charger. If it's wired into a vehicle, but that's okay. That might be one of the less mechanic-y ones. We might actually be able to do that. So let's unload all these things. We're just putting it in our inventory. I've laughed about this a lot, but I love the idea of unloading these cardboard boxes and just pouring like sugar, salt, cinnamon all into a big pile. Although sugar, salt, and cinnamon, if I dusted like a churro in that, that would probably be delicious. That actually doesn't sound like the worst makeup, you know? Let's take a little look around. Limp Bizkit style. Is there anything else? I don't really think so. I'm sure. Okay, we got company. We've been made. He's a normal zombie. Okay, Capitalism, the board game. I wouldn't normally take that, but as Eugene, I think Eugene might be a bit of a. Yeah, we want like a games room, right? It doesn't all have to be big, like, serious Anime Avenger stuff. Eugene, like, first and foremost, he's a big nerd, man. So, okay, we want to maintain that energy. We'll just let that dude bleed out. There we go. I might as well go back and pulp him, actually. Maybe he'll have something good. Yeah, he had some pink tabs and a dark ring. Skull and a pitch black onyx. We're taking that. We're definitely going to clean that ring, and that's going to be, like, one of our superhero Horcruxes, I guess. Not that superheroes generally have Horcruxes, but, you know, we're just making some deep lore here. We're just loring it up. Let's take a look around out here and just see. Is there anything that tickles my fancies my tickle, or anywhere in between those two things? Nah, I mean, maybe stout and root beer and all that sort of stuff's good, but we're gonna be absolutely over-encumbered with those things soon. A folding knife? I'm not sure if we have a better one. Oh, we need, like, a good knife. Let me see if I can get back and get, like, a butcher knife or something. Maybe we didn't... Oh! Oh my god, I didn't see him. Okay, well, he's hurt. I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's fine. Eat the antiseptic, Eugene. We're not gonna even take the chance. I don't even care. Okay, it did it. It did it. I just saw, as soon as I told him to do that, that apparently there's a chance that that doesn't work anymore. Or maybe there was always a chance, and it just, like, I never got unlucky with the roll, but there you go. Okay, is there a knife? There's an X-Acto. I think that we do need an X-Acto knife. I think that that does something specific. I don't know. So we're going to take the X-Acto knife, for sure. But I'd like a butcher's knife or a carving knife. A paring knife, made for fine controlled cuts to vegetables. Okay, level 10 butchering quality, so we're going to take that. It's definitely better than anything else that we have. But we are going to go and check those other kitchens. So, hop on down, take a look around. Steak knife, I guess we'll just have one of each, you know? We'll have one of each knife. We're so knife rich. I gotta say, this is fantastic. You're thinking about a guy with 2 knives, Homer. I can't remember exactly what the quote is, but Eugene can confirm having 2 knives, or indeed 3. It's fantastic. Alright, anything in here? We've came too far. Will I take the coffee maker? You can use it to boil water. I don't know. I don't think we need that. Might take that water faucet. Randomly, I find I need those sometimes, and it's kind of annoying. And, uh-oh. So somebody's came in, but I think it should be fine. It's just a big dude. He's not injured, and I don't really want that smoke. But I might try and get him, like, once. Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Bad bleeding and bad bleeding, so... Or bad bleeding and normal bleeding. So, maybe that'll take care of itself, maybe it won't, but in any case, it shouldn't be as much of an issue. So, back, soldier. I think we're actually gonna wait. Let her stamina build up. It's tempting fate to move out into the open, right? Serpentine, Eugene. Serpentine, in case there's any zombie snipers. Serpentine. I know that that's actually less effective in terms of move. Like, it took me longer to do that, but, shut your little mouth. If you're worried about things like that, you know, there's bigger things to be concerned with. Okay, what's in this pile? I don't know why I just unsorted all of those piles, but you know what? It won't take them long. It is a headlamp. Okay, on up we go. We need wire. Where do we get wire? We can get wire on the roof, but not our roof, I don't think. I don't think we have those. What do we need to make a lockpick? Because there's 2 types, right? Okay, rudimentary, which we can make. Oh, we did get some wire, but we want improvised. So we need metal sawing. I think maybe the multi-tool is able to do that. Let's just take a look while we're down here for saw. Nothing. I thought we saw a reciprocating saw at one point, which is also the name of the first song of my album. I thought I saw a reciprocating saw. Maybe not. Maybe that was as another character. I definitely get so confused between, like, what loot we have as Gennaro or Eugene, or, like, stuff that I play off camera. It gets a bit confusing. Okay, we don't have a saw. Let's see if we can't make a lockpick. Anyway, okay, we can. So, yeah, the improvised one is the better one. It takes 30 minutes, which isn't wonderful, but the lockpicking quality is much higher. And I think we have some skill in devices, so that's cool. No, we don't. It says 0 out of 0 on the screen right now, so I could have just checked that. We'll eat, I guess. Maybe we'll cook some Eggos up, actually. So, what can we do with our egg? Actually, it's dumb C egg. No, bird egg. Homemade toastum. Alright, I don't understand why I can't just, like, boil the egg. Is it like a water thing? Why is boiled egg not on the list? Boiled egg. Is this a goddamn joke? Because we got a pot, right? Yeah, we have something with cooking. Okay, maybe we need water. Maybe that's what we need. No, we have water. Or maybe we don't. In any case, we'll make 5 waters. But no, we have, if we can boil the water, we don't need clean. Okay, well, our food handling just hit 1. Maybe that is something to do with it. Maybe skill rust did that to us. I hate skill rust, god damn it. And I got a comment saying, like, you know, do you hate skill rust because of, like, specific game feature? Not really. I don't care about Eugene getting worse at things. It's just the monkey part of my brain. I hate the different colors. I hate things sitting at 98 that were previously sitting at 2. I hate it. And even if the gameplay, like, the implications for the gameplay aren't even bad, or possibly could be positive, that doesn't matter to me, man. You've monkey brained me, and every time I open this now, I just hate it. It's as easy, it's as simple as that. I just hate it. I see it and I hate it. It looks all messy. It just looks higgledy-piggledy all over the goddamn place, and it just stresses me out. I don't want to worry about number going down. That's not fun. Number going up, hella good. I love number go up. Okay, can we make the eggs now? Yeah, we've remembered how to make a boiled egg. Like, that's why it's stupid, right? We forgot how to make a boiled egg, but then we remembered again. It's just goddamn dumb. Is there any advantage or disadvantage? Okay, well, we have to use water with that, so I guess it provides some... Okay, riddle me this. This one gives me quench of 4, so this heal, it makes me less thirsty. Doesn't use any water. This one, which uses water, it makes me more thirsty. Like, has anybody sat down and looked at this, you know? I don't know, that's a real piece of S thing for me to say. The amount of work that has went into this game is phenomenal. I apologize if anybody that's ever invested real lifetime into the development of one of my favorite games heard me just be so goddamn rude and ignorant. I should be thanking you people, you know? In any case, I just looked at the time and it's goddamn 36 minutes in. So we're gonna finish up by making some lockpicks. It is such a pleasure to play as Eugene, man. It really is. Like, hopefully that comes through in the videos and stuff. But this is the most fun I have playing this game. Maybe the most fun I have recording content for the channel. Boom! Our devices is level 1. It might hit level 2 before we... Oh, no, it won't actually. But yeah, it's pretty nice that we'll be able to lockpick, you know? Okay, so the sun's going down. I don't necessarily... Do we use all our planks? Do you really not cast light that far? I don't want to go here, because I think that can smoke me out, right? There's a... Or is it only here? Can I go out this far? I think it can, man. I think it can. So it's a little frustrating that that's not casting light on me right now, but look at all these cell phones, man. They last forever, too. So we're going to continue working on those lockpicks. Yeah, wield them and drop the fire-hardened wooden spear, which was doing good work today, baby. I think we're going to have to... Like, Eugene's probably going to be a spear main. Kind of makes most sense. In terms of gameplay, and also in terms of, like, role-playing, I just think, like, as a smart dude in the zombie apocalypse, who's probably read the zombie survival guide a million times, he knows you want to maintain distance, right? You don't want to get too close. I should probably put this goddamn fire out, actually, if we're not using it right now. And we're not. So, my dear friends, thank you so much for joining me. That was a blast. It's always a goddamn blast with Eugene, my favorite little guy, my special little boy. Thank you so much. That's a weird way to end the episode. Thank you so much for joining me, friends. I'll see you again real soon. Like really soon. Probably in like 2 days or something. I don't know.